Burnout is not because nurses don't love their job. It's because the workload is too heavy and appreciation is missing. After 19, 25 years, 17 years of nursing, burnout still happens. It doesn't matter how long you've been a nurse or in the health profession, especially when experience is expected but not appreciated. This is not just happening in America. Nurses in Nigeria are burning out too, and their stories matter. When the workload is overwhelming, some nurses turn to music, some dance, and some change their mindset just to survive. Burnout is not weakness, it's overload, and nurses are carrying too much. When was the last time someone truly appreciated your work as a nurse? Part three of Burnout is Global exposes the silent struggles of nurses who feel unseen. Heavy workload, little appreciation, real burnout. So subscribe to Take Charge with Dr. Chichi on YouTube and watch the full series on Burnout is Global. Watch part 3 on Take Charge with Dr. Chichi. Your work matters.
Welcome to Take Charge with Dr. Chichi, where nurses take control, break barriers, and build a future of financial freedom and career success. Whether you're burned out, ready to level up, or looking for the blueprint to thrive, you're in the right place. It's time to lead, grow, and win because your future starts now. Here's your host, Dr. Chichi.
Welcome back to Take Charge with Dr. Chichi, a space where we speak honestly about burnout and learn how to reclaim our peace, purpose, and power. In part 1, we established that burnout is global. In part 2, we explored how burnout spills into family, relationship, and social life. And in this part 3, we focus on a reality nurses everywhere understand deeply: too much workload, too much pressure, and not enough appreciation. Burnout is not about lack of passion, it's about being stretched beyond capacity for too long. The theme for this episode is too much to carry: workload, appreciation, and finding healthy ways to cope. And the goal for this episode is to highlight workload overload as a major cause of burnout, acknowledge how lack of appreciation by the supervisors or senior nurses depends burnout. Also to show that leadership attitude and coping strategies matter. Model realistic ways nurses can take charge daily. So on today's episode, I had the pleasure of chatting with Chinyere Egbeama and Taiwo Famuyiwa Funke. And also, I also had the opportunity of chatting with Juliet Alabra, laparoscopy. That's what her AKA is. So Chinyere Egbeama is an oncology nurse with 19 years of experience. For her, burnout shows up when the workload becomes overwhelming. And Taiwo Famuyiwa Funke is a nurse, nursing administrator with 25 years of nursing experience. She defines burnout as heavy workload combined with lack of appreciation by the senior nurses. So, from her own experience, she intentionally appreciates her nurses and maintains a positive attitude before stepping into work every day. Like I said, I had the opportunity of talking to Miss Juliet Alabra, aka Alabroscopy. She's a joyful nurse with over 17 years of experience. I mean, her joy and excitement and her personality is infecting. She is amazing, and despite her happy disposition, she has experienced burnout. So for Juliet, burnout is extreme stress. So listen to my conversation with these three great nurses. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Good. What's your name?
I'm Egbeama Chinyere. Egbeama Chinyere.
Chinyere, good to see you. What about you?
I'm Taiwo Famuyiwa.
Wow, good to meet you guys.
Good to
So,
meet you too.
what are your professions?
We are nurses.
You are nurses.
How long have you been a nurse?
19 years now.
What about you?
25 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced burnout?
Huh. Yes.
I like that. Yes.
Yes.
So, what is burnout for you?
I think it's for me, I would say when the workload is much, let's say a job for 3 nurses and maybe 2 is just doing the job. When the person is overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. I like that word. Overwhelmed. That's exactly what it sounds like. Okay. What about you?
The burnout for me is the same thing as she has said. And for me to add another one is when you are not being appreciated by people you're working with, especially the senior ones. I experienced it when I was a junior nurse. So it was like, God, when you must have finished taking care of the patients and they will come in the morning, you have not done this, you have not done that. It makes me feel bad that, oh, upon everything I've done for over 8 or 12 hours, you're just coming to rubbish it. It's, it's not a good thing at all.
So you sound like an administrator now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. So you appreciate nurses that work for you.
Yeah.
Very well.
She's
I can
one of
attest to
them.
that. She's my boss. I
See,
can
that's
attest to
what
that.
makes people stay on the job a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So do you guys take charge? So what is taking charge for you?
Okay, taking charge. Number one, job allocation. You get to allocate duty. You know what you have to do for that particular shift. If possible, do the job allocation so that it will not be overwhelming for one person. Example, when 4 people are on duty and you notice that it's just one person that is going round and round. But if there is an allocation, let's say bay allocation, you stay in first bay, you stay in second bay. It makes it better. It makes it better so
So
that
you kind of plan your day.
plan your day. Then somebody must be responsible for a particular bay or a particular patient. It makes it easier instead of one person for running around for the whole team.
For me, when I'm coming to work, I know that I'm coming to work. I make myself happy before going into that world. And when,
Take charge first.
yes, I'll be happy. I want to be happy. So when coming to work, I will leave all the stress that I've gone through at home. And I will come as a new person that yes, I'm going to work with beautiful nurses. I don't have to have, I don't put, I'm not biased. So when I get into the world, you just look at your patients, greeting them. Even when you come late, at times she knows me. I'll say, "Why are you late?" But I'll just say, "Oh, don't come late again. What happened?" I'll go to them
Just
and then,
showing concern.
yeah, you show concern. You don't have to be shouting, 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 and that makes me to be in charge of them, and they are always happy. Even from the door, if they are late, they'll just be saying, I'm sorry," and that will melt. At least it will melt my heart.
But it's also good to go through the burnout yourself because it makes you appreciate people
Yeah.
better.
Yes, true.
Yeah. So those things you didn't like and you see it in other people, or you work hard not to let people feel the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Very
Wow,
true.
that's good. It's been nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr.
Can I address
Chichi.
one thing before we go?
Okay.
For me, sometimes when the burnout is much, I can decide to take a break, or I can do music therapy.
Music therapy. Like, do you dance when
Yes,
listening to
I
that?
dance a lot.
I love that. I love that. See,
Well,
that's going to help somebody else.
yes,
Yeah.
Someone told me, oh, I just go shopping. So she said, I don't buy anything, but I just go window.
Look
She said,
around. Window
it's,
shopping. Window
shopping
shopping.
therapy or something.
Yeah, okay.
well, for
Mine is
me,
dance therapy and music therapy.
I'm a children's teacher. What I do is I'll call my children, they'll just be singing and I'll be happy. And that is just it.
It's good to be happy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm cool.
Good. What's your name?
I'm Juliet Alabra, aka Alabra Schofield.
I like that. I like that. You sound like a happy person.
Yeah,
Wow,
I am.
wow. So, what's your profession?
Okay, I'm a nurse.
A nurse.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been a nurse?
Um, I've been a nurse for 17 years plus.
Wow, 17 years. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So, have you ever experienced burnout?
Yes.
So, what is burnout for you?
Okay. Burnout for me, it's when you are working against your discomfort or you are overstressed.
Wow. Yep.
You are working and you are overstressed.
Overstressed.
To me, that's burnout.
Okay. So you've experienced that before, right?
Several times in
So,
this profession.
yes. I mean, it's like it's norm. The norm.
Yeah.
Whenever I ask people that question, they're like, "Of course." Yeah. So what do you do to take charge? Like, what do you do to relieve yourself from that stress?
Okay, most of the times, um, when I'm working and I'm experiencing burnout, I play music and I dance. I love dancing.
Ooh,
I can
wow.
be doing medication or maybe going around my patients and
You have
playing
to
music.
you have to make
That's
yourself
just I
happy.
just need to make myself happy, and that's what life is all about.
That's right.
No matter the situation, just make yourself happy.
I like the
Because
attitude.
having a positive mindset
Yes.
keeps you going.
Yes. So that's how you take charge.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you for having
I
me
have to start learning how to dance, play
around.
music, and relieve the
Dancing is
stress.
exercise and it
Woo!
will relieve you of stress.
That's right.
Relieve
That's
you of
right.
stress.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Juliet is really a happy person. She's really a good dancer too, and I'm glad she figured out how she can take charge by just listening to music and dancing. And how the three nurses take charge of their life is truly amazing. Burnout often grows where workload increases. Staffing remains limited, and experience is expected but not always acknowledged. Yet, within these stories, we also hear choice, choosing music, movement, mindset, empathy as ways to cope and lead. So for our reflection today, I want you to ask yourself, where does my workload, where does my workload feel unsustainable? Do I feel appreciated when I work? What healthy outlet can I intentionally use, like music, dancing, prayer, journaling, or rest? So, financial reflection time. Ask yourself, am I taking too much because I feel financially obligated? Would financial clarity help me set better boundaries? What small step can I take towards financial stability and peace? So share this episode with a nurse carrying a heavy load. Appreciate a nurse who may feel unseen. You need to tell yourself, my work matters. Even if someone don't tell you that, tell yourself, my work matters. Subscribe to Take Charge with Dr. Chichi for part 4. In part 4, we move from stories to solutions, how to handle burnout, take charge of your life, and reclaim your peace and purpose. So remember, your experience matters, your contribution counts, and your well being matters too. You take charge of your lives. Thanks for listening, and bye.
Take Charge with Dr. Chichi is a brand of Sparkling Star Development Strategies LLC. The information provided is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or medical advice. Financial services are offered independently by Dr. Chichi in accordance with applicable licensing and regulatory standards. Thank you for watching.